Let me talk as an Italian about this great video of the young Turks about Italy hate the Jersey Shore. Well, let's put yourself in my shoes. I came to the United States about 9 years ago, okay? And before being in the United States, I came to the United States during the last 20 years at least 30 times for business. Well, step by step, I learned several kind of things. So I am that kind of generation that moved to the United States as a business person. As many other young person, I'm not young, but other people today. So we have to make a difference respect to what are Italians that are part of the American Italian traditions and what are the Italian that are moving to the United States right now. They're businessmen. They're people that try to create new restaurants, new activities. Most of them, actually, the interesting thing is stay here just for a while. Actually, this is something that is happening with all the nationalities. One thing I'm impressed about New York, for instance, is that you look at people complain so much about illegal immigrants and immigration in general. Actually, the reality of the fact is, if you look at the facts, if you want to create business in the United States, you need to have millions and millions of immigrants, because they create business and hire Americans for doing that business. This is a law. I mean, this is a fact. But these are kind of a different Italian. So for the Italians moving here as a businessman, having this kind of stereotypes like the Jersey Shore, say they belong to what certain kind of Italians came here many years ago. Probably they were poor people, and some of them they didn't even speak pure Italian, they speak dialect. So their tradition was the tradition of poor people. Making money was important because they didn't have money, and what they produce, some of them, they were successful business people, as many American Italians I know they are, and they are very smart. They have still this kind of idea of Italy a little bit old-fashioned, which is legitimate. But on the other side, we have also this kind of weirdo people that are total stereotypes that don't represent Italy, which is, by the way, the capital of fashion in the world, capital of, let's say, good taste in the world, for many reasons, and that's the reason why Italians, they don't see these people exactly like them, and they hate the idea that when American talks about Italians, they compare Italians to the Jersey Shore people, which are pretty low level, kind of. Yes, they make money. They're smart. They're smart people. I can't say that. They're really smart. I mean, the fact that you are fucking up so many Americans and you're making them believe that through your reality show something interesting can happen, and they create an audience of millions and millions of people that scream behind them, that's good for you. Good for you, Jersey Shore people. Definitely for this team of people, for the Snooki and the other ones. But at cultural level, well, it's really low. It's low level. And this is unfortunate. This is a problem with television in general. That is, the American television is exporting this kind of shit around. With the reality show, they're trying to give the people the lowest cultural level as possible, with the maximum amusement as possible, so that people, they don't think, they just act, giving them the idea that everybody can be an actor and that everybody can be successful, because this is the American dream. While the fact is that if you look just at the thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in American Idol, only 10 people maybe can be successful out of 100,000. Oh yes, everybody will try, but none of them would be a singer. Same thing about the Jersey Shore. Hundreds of thousands will try to be like the Jersey Shore, but most of them, actually the 99.9%, they will fail. to be successful as they are. They are like a drop in the ocean coming out, a moment of luck for them to be on the screen, but not for the others. On the other hand, as I said, if you look at Italy, and if you look at certain kind of Italy, there are Italians that looks like the Jersey Shore. And there are Italian kind of programs as well, that they do shit like the Jersey Shore. And you know which programs are the one that the Italians buy from the United States and they repeat in Italy. Finding these people like the Big Brothers and others that they do the same bullshit that the Jersey Shore does. No more, no less. So on one side you've got the Americans that create the stereotype of Italians that they don't know what they are. On the other side there are the Italians that copy the Americans, creating themselves as a stereotype in a totally different way that the Americans don't know, but still mediocre people with the illusion that they just can go on television and they will be successful. While, as I said, only 1 out of a million will be successful, which is to some extent the failure of the American dream, because everybody is full of it, so not to say full of shit, and that everybody believed that it can be a singer. And then you have the auditions of American Idol, you have the auditions of Dancing with the Stars, So You Think You Can Dance, and you have the auditions of many other reality shows, and you see people that they don't know the word talent, they don't have no idea, they just been so bombarded by the idea that they can do whatever they want, that they are going in the wrong direction, and they are completely crushed if someone tells them, no, you are not talented at all. So this is more or less the situation. Let's face it, this generation are business people coming to the United States. The Italians that come to the United States are no more immigrants as they were 50, 100 years ago. So these Italians here, they see Americans in a kind of a weird way when they show Italian stereotypes like the Jersey Shore. But the truth is that unfortunately Italy, as I said, they buy the same American shit and they reproduce the same American Jersey Shore in the Italian way. So unless we change completely the concept of television and something that is a little bit more cultural, we will have shit all around. One way, one other, one continent, one other. And none of them, neither in Europe nor in the United States, would be better than the other.